For the human body, though, the biggest danger as far as stinging goes is from bees. And in this garden in Ventura, California, 30,000 bees are bred not for their honey, but for their venom.
Bee venom therapy is not a new practice. In fact, the Chinese have documentation that dates well over 2,000 years, and in some places it is believed that the actual bee sting is the first form of acupuncture.
Once a week, beekeeper Ray R. Carlson makes a special delivery to a local doctor's clinic in Encino.
I gather between 60 and 100 bees, and I like to do this quickly because the bees become aggravated, and so I need to do what I have to do and get it done and over with quickly.
Dr. Koken from the University of Southern California Medical School is one of the world's experts in bee venom therapy, a medical pioneer who has been treating patients with bee stings for 15 years.
Bee venom therapy has been used for a multitude of different medical diseases, including arthritis, and the most recent popular use is in multiple sclerosis.
In fact, results with treating multiple sclerosis patients are so encouraging that the first ever trials are currently underway at Georgetown University Hospital. Some MS patients, however, have been having treatment for years.
Feeling that
reaction, yeah, it's good. It's a good reaction. My foot's coming right up here.
Well, it was pretty much of a miracle for me, the bee stinging. I was always told by doctors that I was chasing rainbows. Well, this time I found a pot of gold.
Marcy Bond has had multiple sclerosis for 26 years, a chronic disease of the central nervous system which, among other things, left her partly paralysed.
The left arm was immobile. This hand was not moving. It was pretty much frozen, the shoulder and the arm was pretty much frozen in this position, and would drag the leg.
She started bee sting therapy 6 years ago.
When the bee stings, the stinger comes off of the bee along with the venom sac. The muscles around the venom sac start pumping, and they continue to pump for about 5 minutes.
Bee stings contain the proteins melatonin and apamine, which trigger the body to release cortisol, a natural steroid which is believed to help the body to heal. In Marcy's case, the results have been remarkable.
There we go. And the foot is rising again.
Yes. Great.
As if from the dead. She had basically useless left arm and a lot of weakness in her left leg, and that has largely returned and remained stable for many years, which is quite unusual for an MS patient.
However, bee venom therapy is not a cure.
I realized that I still have the MS, and if I were to stop all this and be very inactive, I'm sure it would all come back. But as long as there's little bees around, I'm fine.